MAMASH. This week's vlog's only available on patreon.com/mamash. So if you want to watch this week's vlog, make sure to head over to Patreon. Love you, mamashotas. Mwah.
Down and just drive.
It's crazy.
And I can I'm just like
that. I feel you, bro.
Do you feel like your tolerance has gone down? Like with like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to be able to smoke a lot and do like be active. Now I like get paranoid and like freak out. It's crazy.
I feel like if I have a ride, I'm fine. Like
Okay.
the other day my back was hurting so bad. Like I took a gummy and I was so high, but like my mom was driving me everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And I had to tell her because like usually I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm high, but I'm like, yo, my back is hurting. I'm high, like
I need help, please.
Take the wheel.
I'm like, you drive because I can't. Like I'll help you do whatever you need, but
please don't make me drive.
I can't drive right now.
That's crazy. All right, we're rolling. All right, what is up, Mama Shotas? Woo, 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 woo. Welcome back to another episode. This is the podcast. We got Jasmin Ponce returning. We're here with live Mama Shotas. Before we start, we want to remind you to go to patreon.com/mamash. There you can help support the podcast. A lot of behind the scenes stuff, vlogs, podcasts, a lot of cool things that are on there. You can go to patreon.com. Link in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe also. And yeah, Mama Shotas. But we got Jasmin. How you feeling, Jasmin?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
I feel very good.
I want to start off by thanking you. Like you've been rock with us since like day one, and you've been helping us. You come out to the shows, like you know what I mean. So I want to thank you for always
Of course.
supporting and being here. You know,
They're always supporting me, so I always have to support back.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, this is.
And I like genuinely like enjoy the stuff that you do, like the content that you guys put out. Like I watch it because I want to.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
that means a lot for real.
Oh.
I appreciate that for real. But yeah, we're gonna do this is more of an interview style podcast, so we got some questions for you. We're just gonna line it up. Start off with I mean, Kiara has a couple questions that she has written down.
Hit me with them.
Okay, so how did you know that you wanted to like start a business, or since when?
It was like honestly out of nowhere.
Okay.
But like I always wanted to do something that like I wanted to create and like do on my own, but I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
And like still I go back and forth of like, do I still want to do this? Like, am I for sure, or do I want to like do something else? Because my mind is like, I want to do so many things, but I want it to be mine.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just like you just know, like you get that feeling and you're just like, I have to do it.
It has to be something more.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that you want to do clothes for like?
I don't know.
Apparel.
Like, I like to do that and I love it, but like I have so many things that I'm just like, I don't know. Like my life is always changing, so I just don't. I don't know.
What's something new that maybe like you're interested in starting, or you're already starting? Like, is there any like a new endeavor that you're like trying to follow? Like.
Yeah. So this year I'm trying to do more like social media stuff.
Okay.
Because that's something like for sure I know I want to do. Yeah. So I want to say since I was like 10 or 11, which my videos are privated, but I had a YouTube.
Ow.
Like I did videos since like I was 10.
What did you do?
Just like random vlogs. I would just do vlogs and just like nothing basically, like just me, like stuff that I do. So I've always done that, but I wasn't consistent with it.
Okay.
And then I would like get off for like a few months or a year and then start again, and then like fall off and then start again. So like this year I'm just like, if I've been doing that since I was that young, and I've been watching YouTube like growing up, so and last year like I met some people that I used to watch on YouTube.
What?
So I met a lot of those people and they've become like my friends almost.
That's awesome.
So I'm just I'm like slowly getting into like the social media like influencer space. That I'm just like, I'm getting there. Like I have to do it. Like I just have to push myself.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like how you said you privated the videos instead of erased them, because they're there. You know what I mean?
They're there. Yeah. I like made sure that I had some of them I did delete because I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, like I can't even go back and watch that because I'm just like, I can't do that.
I feel you.
But I privated them, so like one day when I am where I want to be, I can go back and I could like see what I was doing back then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to give you flowers because you grew your Instagram big, like in the span of a little time. Like I think I want to say like a year, no, like it's months.
Months.
It went
Probably.
from like what, like do you know the number range?
I remember. I think it was March of last year.
Yeah.
I barely hit 10K.
10K.
Like I was like, oh my god,
Excited.
like I got the K on there.
Oh.
And then like I don't know, like I just started posting more, and I've always been consistent.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened, but it just like
Blew
up
That's
awesome.
crazy.
in like months, and then I just want to keep doing that. I don't know what happened,
I
but
think you just like the consistency, and I think you probably popped up on a lot of people's Discover page.
yeah.
So I think that's what really helped.
I
you.
feel like reels too, they help a lot.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
But I don't even think it was the reels that like helped me. I don't know like how it happened.
Well,
But it just happened.
You're pretty good with like tagging like the brands and then hashtagging too, huh? So I feel like that plays a big role in it. But that's crazy. I've seen that shit. Like you literally grew it huge. It's popping.
I mean, yeah. I'm like I wanted more, but
No, yeah, for sure.
but I have to be grateful for like what
What
I
you
have
have.
now.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have that before. So
Yeah, and you'll have more.
yeah, I feel like it's always like in my head where I want more and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
That I like don't focus on like what I have.
What we have right now.
Yeah. That's my issue.
Yeah, that's good.
No, but you're doing awesome.
Thank
you're
you.
killing it.
Yeah.
What plans do you have for your brand like coming up? Do you have any drops, anything that you're working on the brand, or not really?
I do. I have some shirts that I want to start creating. I just like need to sit there and like create the stuff, but I do want to come out with like shirts, hoodies, more leggings, stuff like that. And I'm like, I haven't like told anyone, but I'm like planning to move to Houston.
That's
Fun.
awesome.
Like in a few months. I just like
What
that's what I'm working on right now.
What is it about Houston? A lot of people are going to Texas.
Bro,
A lot
I
of people
don't
are going to
fucking
Texas.
know. Like
Is
the
that
vibe over there, like I just feel like
like the
like alive. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is. And I feel like well, another part is because there's a famous gym, a big gym over there,
Alpha Land, right?
Alpha Land,
Yeah.
where like all the influencers go, and a lot of people moved over there, and they just like collab, and they're just like they're popping
that's
off. So I'm just
awesome.
like, if I just go over there for a few months, just because like I really want to be in Houston, but like I have that gym, I know some people already, so like I need to fucking just do it. Like I need at least for a few months. If I don't like it, then I always have my home.
yeah,
Like
you
I
can
always
always
could
come
come back, but
Yeah.
I'm going there to like enjoy it, but I'm going there to work. Like I'm not just like I told you I'm gonna start YouTube and like I need to start doing TikTok and just all that stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
So that going back to like what you asked me, like my brother, he has his own company too. So he's gonna be in my store. So while I'm gone, he's gonna be in my store. So I'm still gonna be creating stuff, but he's gonna be doing like the physical work of putting the product in the store.
Oh, okay.
kind of like the day to day.
Yeah. So like they're really trying to help me like
That's
Push the brand.
awesome.
yeah, like they're trying to help me move out there
Yeah.
and him like still take care of everything.
That's good.
And my mom too, like she's always there, so
That's love, dude.
Yeah.
Aw.
You guys have a really good location. Like I was telling Kiara, like this downtown is just gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
oh
and
yeah, it's
bigger and
growing.
bigger.
It's
So,
growing like
yeah.
every
That location that you have right here and your mom's location is perfect. Like
Yeah.
in due time, like as the years go by,
yeah.
like this might not even be the center of downtown anymore. It might be moved over there or over here. You know what I mean? It's just gonna
Yeah.
keep expanding, especially with these new apartments. So you guys locked in. Like you guys are locked in.
That's what my
at a
mom tells
good
me,
time.
too.
That's a really fucking good location. Like perfect.
Yeah.
It's only gonna keep. How do you say? Like appreciate. Like the values and
The
keep
value's
going
gonna
up,
peak-
up. So good job to you guys for real. That was a
thank
great
you.
move. A good move.
Yeah, you guys own the building?
We don't own it, but we plan to own it in the future.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so we signed a contract, so technically we can't until the contract's like done,
excellent.
and then hopefully by that time like we can buy the building.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
You guys will.
Yeah, my mom
Literally,
has a lot of plans, so we're not going anywhere.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
You guys killed it with that location for real. That's fire.
Thank you.
And your mom, you want to shout out what your mom does in that business?
Yeah, so she has an event center. It's called Kimberly's Event Center Lounge. And this year, hopefully, in a few months, she's going to open a coffee shop. So it's going to be like during the week it's gonna be like a coffee shop and then events on the weekend. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna be like full time like coffee shop or she honestly wants to do both because that
She's gonna find a way. She'll find a way.
She does, and I don't know how she does it, but
That's awesome.
yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So look out for that.
That's so cool. Do you think does your mom inspire you to kind of
Oh yeah.
go out the hell? Yeah, that's awesome.
Honestly, like my whole family inspires me. Like, but I think it's her that inspired everyone else, and like everybody just started doing their own thing. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
She kind of like took that role of like, I'm gonna do this, and like everybody just kind of fed off the energy and like,
Yeah.
she got everybody on the same page kind of thing.
Yeah, she got like if my mom's I'm like my mom. I was gonna say she's like kind of like me, but
Yeah.
I'm like my mom where it's like if I'm gonna do something, like we're all gonna do something, like we're all gonna help each other, and we do like everybody has their own business. And like we all help each other try to make it because like we're all gonna go up.
Yeah, that's your family.
Team.
Like
Yeah.
That's a team.
Yeah.
That's good.
Awesome.
And how's your love life, Jasmine? What you single?
I'm single.
Ready to mingle, or are you focused, or what are you doing? You going on dates?
You're going to Houston, bitch. You can't.
Okay.
Wait a little month.
No, right now I'm focused on myself, honestly. Like I don't go out at all.
You haven't been going on any dates or anything?
No.
You're on Tinder or anything like that?
No, hell no.
Hell no.
No, bro. I'm not on there.
Okay. That's
No,
good.
right now I'm just like whatever happens. Like I'm not turned off by it,
Right,
Yeah.
but I'm not looking for it.
Yeah, you're not.
Like I'm like really focusing on myself.
Oh, yeah.
And like the person that I want, I don't think I'm like there yet to attract that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Like if I want like this fucking, like my person, and like I need to build myself for him to even want me.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, I feel that.
Not that I'm like not
No,
worthy
but,
enough, but
like-
like I need to focus on myself.
It's always good to level up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? There's nothing wrong with
But
leveling up.
I'll talk to you guys.
I'll update you guys.
I love it.
My DMs are open.
Yeah, DMs are open. But
What's the standard you feel like for you as far? Let's not go physically. Let's do like maybe some traits.
honestly, my standards go off of like traits before
Before
even
the-
like
Before
the
looks.
physical. Yeah. Some traits. They have to be like open-minded,
Okay.
have goals.
Okay.
They have to make me laugh. That's actually number one.
Number one.
They have to make me laugh. Like
Sense
if
of
you're
humor.
if you're dry, or if you're just like naturally not funny, like even if you're trying, like nah, like I just can't.
Yeah.
Just someone that has like good energy, that's I don't know, family oriented, like just all those things.
Yeah. All good
I don't
qualities.
know, if just make me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Loyal, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's rare nowadays. But yeah, loyal, and just they have to know what they want too.
Yeah.
Because
They
if
got-
you don't know what you want, but you want a person, it's just not
You're
gonna
just
work.
like taking me anywhere and just astray.
And you don't even know what you're wanting.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Literally.
Man.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like physically though.
Physically, okay.
Let's
talk
go
to us.
physically. Let's go.
I don't have a height preference, okay?
Really?
But that's something that like a lot of girls focus
Yeah.
on.
You
want
dated a
someone-
shorter king than you, like a short king?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I dated like a
What's the
few.
shortest you'll go though? Like
Shortest,
shoulder?
Neck?
Like shorter than you?
Nah. No, not shorter.
Okay,
than
that's what I'm
me.
talking about. Short king, like short.
So these
No.
same heights. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I would prefer if they're like a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You wouldn't
think
mind.
The shortest person I've talked to was like 5'6",
How tall are you?
5'7", 5'2".
Oh, you're 5'2".
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so they have to be taller than you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
okay.
like it's not that hard. I'm pretty short.
Yeah, you're short.
So-
5'2".
But
But
I'm like, but if they're tall, if they're like 6'4", 6'2", like
listen,
That's
you get in
good
front of
too.
the line.
yeah. And then they just have to be like healthy,
Yeah.
like
In the
look
gym?
look
Yeah.
healthy. The
Yeah.
gym, yeah, that's basically it. I kind of don't have a type.
Do they have to
Yeah.
bench a type with some certain weight or anything like that, or squat some certain weight?
Nah, I'm like just be stronger than me and we're good. Like,
Okay. Just make sure I can't beat your ass.
yeah.
If it gets physical between me and you, I don't want to beat your ass.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you.
You have to stand
that's
your
fair.
ground.
That's fair. That's fair. That's good.
Yeah.
And have you what are some influencers that like you've met like that you really you met and you were like that's a cool person?
There's a lot. Actually, there's a lot that are like kind of disappointed me.
Really?
But
Yeah.
More disappointing you than there's more people that disappointed you than
Like,
actually like
no,
cool?
there was a lot of cool people
Yeah.
more than like
people that disappointed you.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
some
bad,
that I've
like they're
met,
mean, like what
They're just like
personality, the
I
energy.
think it's like their energy and just like their what they're wanting.
Mm-hmm.
So like their goals are just not what they put online, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like they're so like energetic and all that, but it's kind of fake. Like they're always like kind of negative and just like always talking about numbers, and it's just like like it's
Yeah.
not like that serious.
Like really,
like
like,
it
you're
is
like-
serious. Like it's your career, but it's not that serious.
Yeah.
That's
I feel you.
that's an it call like numbers people that are just
Yeah.
like so focused on like oh I
Just,
gotta do
like,
this,
numbers.
do this for the numbers and numbers and numbers.
Which like it's important.
It's
to, like,
important, but it's not like a fucking physical trait that you're gonna.
It shouldn't be an obsession. You know?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah. But some people that I've met, I don't know. There's a lot. Like I don't want to just say like one.
You remember
person.
Bradley, right? Bradley Martin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
That was good.
Yeah?
It was kind of fast. I talked to him for like maybe 4 or 5 minutes,
Uh-huh.
just because like other people wanted to talk to him, and I
Yeah.
didn't want to bother him. But he was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked him.
That's cool.
Like I've been watching him since I was like 10,
Whoa.
and I didn't even go
Wow.
to the gym. I was just watching
Watching
him,
him.
Damn.
like just because.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
and then I met him, and I think that's the only time I ever like fangirled.
For real?
And I don't think it was that bad, but in my head, like
You were
looking
like,
back,
"Girl,
I'm like, that
ugh."
was so bad. Like that was so bad. But I tell myself like I'm gonna be his friend one day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I can't fangirl too hard.
So you can relax a little bit.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Have you met anybody like in the?
Oh, no.
No.
Okay. Anyway, so we have a friend in here.
Someone's in the closet.
Literally.
Someone's trying to come out the closet.
So Bradley Martin's in the closet.
We have a special guest.
Speaking of Bradley Martin, boom, he just comes out. That'd be crazy. No, that's wild. That's cool. And that move to Texas, do you feel like you said you just want to be surrounded by like-minded people, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like
Yeah.
the end goal for that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it could be like a permanent stay for you?
I don't know. That's why I'm just like, let me go fill it out for like a few months.
Yeah.
Like 6 months, maybe a year, and see what happens.
How's about?
Yeah, because if like something does happen and like I get work or like, you know, there's like so much opportunity out there that
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll stay. So we'll just have to see.
Dude, you'll be successful. Claim it.
Yeah, I
real.
am.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
But even then, like I want to travel and I want to
Yeah.
move
Yeah.
to like different places.
For real. That's
I
Yeah.
don't know.
That'd be cool.
I don't want to stay here.
Yeah, we feel you. We're on the same page,
Yeah.
all of us in here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about guys approaching you in the gym?
It depends if I'm like attracted to you or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm not, then I'm like, oh, that's kind of annoying. But
What do you say? Like, say a guy. I'm the guy.
So,
like,
bro,
damn.
I'm the creep. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. You need help with
in the middle of maxing out too, you're like,
Literally like this.
you're max squatting and he comes up to you.
You know, I'm just like,
You're barely coming up. You're like, oh.
Like, what would you say? Hey, girl. How can I help you? Can I get your number?
I'd be like, well, if it's you, then I'd be like, let me like add you on Instagram.
No,
and then,
bitch, not me.
Oh. Oh, just a guy.
Yeah, guy.
Okay, I'm like, if it was you, sure.
Sure. No, like a creepy guy. Like,
Oh, I like how you when you said you instead of the number, it's like Instagram, right?
Yeah, I don't give my
okay.
number
Yeah,
out.
okay.
That's
And they
smart.
get kind of like
Smart.
irritated, but I'm just like,
No,
bro, I don't give my
that's-
number out. Like, I
no,
just
but just
don't
privacy.
like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, only like people that know me have my number. So I do Instagram, and then yeah, that's it.
Even like with the creepy guy, like, hey, baby.
Honestly, like, yeah, just because like I've like over experience, they shut up, they leave you alone because they already have your Instagram. you don't have to message them back.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, you can just follow me and then,
And then
you can message me, but if you get a reply, then cool.
And
But
then
if you
I'll-
don't, then
Cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay,
But
that's good.
I don't really turn them. Well, I try not to turn them down.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I'm just not like that. I don't know how to.
Okay.
I
Like,
don't
you
know
wanna
how
be
to.
mean,
I don't know how to say no.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Like, no, if I have to, I will.
Yeah,
but
right.
like, I don't want to hurt their feelings when I
Yeah.
could just like give them my Instagram and not reply.
There you go.
Yeah, and they won't bother you.
Yeah, like I could be mean like when you're not in my face. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Have you approached the guy at the gym?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I think the most I've done is like, can you spot me? Type
Oh.
shit. Yeah. But I haven't like done anything else, like asked for their number or any of
Okay.
that. Yeah.
That's their hint, though, right?
That's
You
a
spot
hint.
me.
A little bit,
Little
yeah.
bit, yeah.
I mean, I do need help, but like that's your hint.
That's your
Yeah.
That's a good one. Can you spot me?
But not all the time because I've asked for like a spot and I wasn't actually into that.
Into the guy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nobody gets their hopes.
So nobody gets their
hopes.
hopes up.
Yeah.
Some
You just
guy-
kind of have to
Some guy,
read it.
some guy that you asked to spot you like a year ago's gonna message you.
Well, that's why I said that.
A little late, but hey, what's up, girl?
He's like, she's talking about me.
Yeah.
No, that's why I had to say that because it
Yeah.
just happened like the other day, and I'm just like, not
Not- it wasn't
you. Not you, sorry. But yeah, yeah.
What is like your daily like supplement routine? Like in the morning, do you take any supplements like pre-workout, like brand wise?
Oh yeah.
Can you like kind of tell us?
So when I wake up, I take my vitamins, the gummy. I'm like, do I have to name all the brands?
No, just
Just
give us-
like, yeah.
I
don't
take
have to.
my vitamins, and then I have like a whole stack of vitamins. So I have
Okay.
like two.
Okay.
So I have my gummies, and then I have my vitamins, which are like 6 or 7 of them.
Okay.
And then I take my greens.
Okay.
And then if I'm working out in the morning, I take my pre-workout. I drink coffee. I'm like, I'm caffeinated. Like, I'm
Yeah, yeah.
cracked
She's
out.
ready to go.
I'm ready. Yeah, and then I think that's it.
Do you take any like?
Oh, and protein.
protein?
But yeah, I do
Okay.
protein. Sometimes collagen, but
Ooh, okay.
that's really it. I don't
Oh,
really
okay.
take that much.
Too many supplements. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you switched over time? Like, have you like trying different things, like different supplements? Have you switched over to a couple of different brands or anything?
Yeah.
You bounce around.
Yeah, so especially with protein, like my stomach is so sensitive that like I can't have dairy. I can't have like most things. I can't even eat broccoli. Like I can't eat that much broccoli, and I love broccoli.
Yeah, that's
Or like because I have IBS. So like
What
my
is that?
IBS is like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when your stomach gets inflamed, like you get bloated for anything. Like anything that doesn't go well with your stomach, like it just
That's crazy.
yeah. And if you eat too fast, if you eat too much, if you drink while you eat, like there's a lot of shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's sensitive.
Crazy.
So with protein, like I've like had so many different brands that I've tried.
So your stomach sensitive and your feelings are sensitive all in one.
All in one, bro. All in one.
Oh, you still here though. You still here.
I'm still here, barely. Yeah.
How do you feel about like workout partners?
Workout partners.
Yeah.
The only person I work out with is like my friend that's a trainer, which is nice because it's a trainer.
Yeah.
And then my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about like relationship wise, like that kind of dynamic?
I'm down to work out, but not every day.
Like guy girl. Okay, not every
Like
day.
I like to work out by myself. Like
Yeah.
even with my best friend, like she knows that we can't work out like all week.
Oh, okay.
Like I'll work out with you like twice a week, maybe 3 times, but like
But
I
every
need to
day?
be alone.
Yeah.
Like I don't like to have someone there all the time.
Same with like if like relationship, like boyfriend girlfriend. Type
Yeah,
thing? Same
I need to
thing?
do my own
Your own
thing.
thing. Okay.
Especially like them, like they lift heavier, and I'm just like,
Yeah, like having to move all the having to move.
yeah,
the
it's
weights.
annoying. Like sometimes it's cute, like oh
Yeah,
we're
I
working out
know.
together,
Yeah.
but like not all the time.
Yeah, and
I
you need,
can't. Like I need my space.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
your like happy space. Too,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like that's where I'm like doing my thing,
yeah.
Yeah.
my therapy.
Per-
And
Yeah.
What's playing in Jasmine's headphones in the gym?
Bro, everything.
Everything.
Like sometimes I even have country.
Nice.
I don't know how I work out the
Yeehaw.
country sometimes. Yeah. And then I have R&B. It's mostly Drake though. So like Drake is Drake.
Drake is Drake.
And then yeah. I just have like hype music.
podcast.
Yeah.
I listen to podcasts sometimes. It's usually when I'm doing like cardio stuff, but I have listened to podcasts while I'm like lifting. But I don't know, it's just hard because you don't know like what you're doing while you're listening.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. And then like the podcasts that I listen to are like motivational, like deep stuff.
They're like, listen, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get your shit together right now.
I know. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm playing.
Yeah.
That's good.
I have a question for you. What's like something that has gone wrong while like you owning a business, like regarding your business, that would be kind of like good advice for somebody who's barely starting?
Say it again.
So like
I'm like, I
like
didn't
an
catch it.
error that you committed, or like something that fucked
Oh,
up,
like while
or,
starting a business or like having a business?
having a business, yeah.
Looking back.
I don't even know. Probably the doubt. Like
Okay.
just having doubt because like you don't like perform your best. Like you're doubting yourself and you're almost like manifesting things to go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just like to be more specific, like ordering stuff, don't order too much of what you need.
Oh,
Like
okay.
order like less than what you think you're gonna sell. Cause like I went like
You went in.
over. Yeah, I went
Yeah.
in and like I still have some product
Oh,
that I like I'm not sick of it, but like I
You
want new
something
shit.
new, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that I would say that. And I've actually heard of that and I thought I was like ordering like the right amount, but I wasn't.
Like overstocking.
over-
Yeah, I was
Okay.
overstocking and I even like listened to that and I still did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say that. I think that's like the biggest thing.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I was gonna ask you. Do you have anything else before?
No, but go ahead.
I was gonna ask you. Is there like any collaborations that you're working with? Like anything you're doing, like maybe video wise or brand wise or
Like anything?
Yeah, any collaborations coming up?
Well, I have some planned, but that's when I'm over there, like in
okay.
Houston.
Oh,
I do
okay.
I do collabs with like anyone that wants to collab. Like right now, like I'm down for anything.
Yeah.
Even if it's like nothing related to what I do.
Yeah. But,
Like I'm just down to collab.
Collab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
would you ever be interested in like being like in the like maybe like the modeling side of things or like video side of things kind of thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it something you're open to?
I've had a few people like reach out to me to like help them model stuff
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm down.
You're open to that too.
Yeah. Literally
Okay.
anything. Like I'll try anything.
I remember you told me like a while back ago that you were interested in like even just like making a song or like making music.
Bro, I still wanna.
Yeah.
I don't know how to sing. I can't sing.
Yeah.
That
I
that doesn't
fucking
have to
suck.
stop you.
But I still want to do it.
Sure.
Like,
Maybe you,
Yeah, do it, bitch.
maybe you can spit some bars or something. You know,
Yeah.
like you know
Yeah.
something. The backup
Like-
vocals. Like,
Something.
like
something.
I wrote stuff down, and it's probably not good. But like, I can have someone write it, but I want to just make a song. I don't know why.
That's
like,
cool.
I
Dude,
just
that's
want
awesome.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to get that
Yeah.
started.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Help her.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll keep
Even
you.
if I say like 3 words, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good.
You just want to be out there.
I'm just like, ooh, and that's it.
Sorry.
Boom.
Are you do you pray? Do you meditate?
I do.
Both?
So I do both.
Okay. So you
So-
believe in God?
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's like a whole topic that I could get into.
Go.
Because I used to be atheist. Like I
Okay.
used to not. First, I used to not believe in anything, and that's when I was little. And I constantly heard my parents like, like their Mexican parents talking about God and stuff, but they're not religious. Like they're like to give you a background, like my family doesn't go to church,
Okay.
but they like live a good life. Like
Yeah.
they live like they treat people the way they want to be treated.
Yeah.
But they're not like religious. So like
Yeah.
I didn't grow up like that, but I heard like, oh, like thank God, God, everything. but I was atheist. Like as a kid, I'm just like, I just literally can't process like how this guy is real.
Yeah.
So
like even in like your home, you never saw like you didn't have like crosses or like
no,
Virgin
yeah,
Marys.
yeah, we have
Oh,
that.
you guys have it.
Like
Oh,
we
okay.
have it, but it's not. I didn't get like the whole story of it. I need
Okay.
facts. Like I was always like, I need to see the facts for me
Yeah.
to like believe it.
Yeah.
But obviously you're little, so you don't. I never really paid attention to that stuff. So, like when I started growing up, I had this friend that was like in church, and her mom was fucking crazy. Like
Crazy.
What kind
no,
of
like bad
Drug
crazy,
addict?
but no. Like she was into God so
Too much.
hard
So
that like she was abusing her kid, which was my friend, if she didn't go to church. And I'm just like, you're into church, but you're like
Abusing
doing
the
this
kid.
shit.
No,
So
that's
like I
not.
just was turned off by it. Like I just
Yeah.
didn't fuck with that. And then yeah, I just started growing, and then I got into like spirituality. And that like it's always stuck with me, but like I want to say last year, the beginning of last year, I got into like God, and I don't know how. I was honestly like at my lowest point
Yeah.
like ever, and like I didn't know what to do. I was like, I need God. Like I don't know what made me even like think that.
wow.
So and then I started going to church. No, my friend invited me to church, and I wasn't even gonna go, and I
Yeah.
was like, I'll just go because they're gonna get baptized. So I was like, I'll just go for you, and then like whatever.
Yeah.
So and that church is like a minute away from my house.
Wow.
Yeah, and then ever since that day, I've been going by myself.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You
So
feel
like,
better?
oh yeah,
That's good.
I feel a lot better. Like I obviously have times where I'm just like, I'm back in that place, but it's like so much easier to get out.
I bet.
So like I pray every morning, and then like maybe throughout the day, like just in my head,
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
and then like before I go to bed, and then when I go to bed, that's when I meditate too. So I pray, do all that, and it's not like long or anything. It's just like thank you for like whatever,
Yeah.
you know, like throughout the day, and then I meditate, and then I plug in my phone, I put it next to me, and I put like a guided meditation or like a 5-hour meditation. I'll just fall asleep.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, every single night.
That's
And
cool.
I like wake up like so much better.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good. I think it's really courageous of you because like I see some of your posts and you on your captions you'll sometimes describe what you're going through, like emotionally, like physically,
Yeah.
just any kind of like things that you're going through. But at the end, you always like make sure to let people know that it's gonna be
Like
okay.
a
Like it's gonna be-
positive.
yeah, the positive, and like I think that's cool for you to do that. You might just do it from like maybe like an expressive kind of thing for you.
Yeah.
But so many people that are reading that and like looking at that, I feel like they can take something away from that. And I think that's very courageous of you for real, because not a lot of
Yeah.
people can do that. I feel like I can't do that. Like, I don't like publicizing like that. So
Yeah, and it's not for everybody.
yeah, I think
but
that's so courageous of you though, for real. Like it's
Thank
really
you.
courageous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like I've always kind of been like that. Like even when I was on Facebook,
Yeah.
like back in the day.
Back in the day.
I know. Like I was on Facebook really, really young, like very young.
What age are we talking?
We're talking like 10.
Damn.
It's like the same time where I was like making videos and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I had Facebook when I was like 10, and my mom would like look at all my stuff.
Okay.
But I like grew up like just posting shit. Like I think by the time I was in middle school, I had like 5K on Facebook.
Ew.
Which isn't a lot,
No,
but like on
girl, you're,
Facebook
like-
back in the day,
Yeah,
bro, like
Yeah.
that was a lot.
She was popping, okay?
I was like Facebook
Credentials.
famous when Facebook famous was a thing. But it's because like I would just post like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I would post like I don't know if it was cringy, but just like things that I was going through, and I would post like positive quotes and like fucking stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just like have always done that, and I feel like I would get like so many people reaching out to me that it made me feel good, because like
Yeah.
growing up I didn't really have a lot of friends, so that was like
Your friends.
the
Yeah.
those
Kinda
were like my
that connection.
friends.
Community,
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would be bored, and these people are like fucking venting to me too, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, that's why I post stuff like that. It's just like for me to release it, and I know somebody's like going through that.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
know they can take something from that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the whole point of like being on social media, like as an influencer.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing if you're not influencing people?
Yeah.
People.
Spreading like that
Yeah.
positivity. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I'm like getting all deep and
Yeah,
shit.
no, I like it. It's cool. Literally, it's cool. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
You doing anything popping? Anything cool this weekend? You going out?
This?
Have you been going out or no?
No.
You just been chilling.
I think I got it out of my system like a few months ago, like for Halloween and all that.
Yeah, you went out.
I was in Houston.
Oh,
So I
Halloween
went out in
Houston.
Houston. It
How
was
was that?
It was so
That's
fun.
cool. How are the clubs?
Yeah.
You went to the clubs and shit, or house parties, or what?
They're popping to the clubs.
To the club? How was
Yeah, it was good.
No, she's like,
It was popping.
hell yeah.
that? Do they
Yeah.
have like a strip kind of thing where it's like the downtown and it's like you kind of just bar hop or club hop?
They have downtown. If I'm being honest, like I was like being driven everywhere, so I
Oh,
didn't
you
pay
don't
attention.
Her
I didn't pay
passenger
attention.
princess, bitch. You
I
have
didn't pay
to
attention
remember
to shit.
That's okay.
I just know I had a
You
good
just really had
time.
fun.
Burr.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
A lot of people are moving to Texas. For real, George Primaso, he just moved to Texas too.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he's been out there for a couple months.
What the hell?
Yeah, he's been out there for a while now. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, a lot of people didn't know that, but yeah, he's been out there for a while. Texas, a lot of people are attracted to Texas.
Well, and it's honestly a lot cheaper too.
Yeah.
It's cheaper and just like the vibes are there. Like it's just fun.
Close to Mexico, you can just drive like
Drive
literally
That
to the
too.
border, literally.
And then like the flight, I forget how long it is. I think it's like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
From here to Texas?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
So
wow.
it's really not that bad. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And they always have good deals on like flights. It could get expensive, but they have some good deals. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Would you ever want to like open a gym?
Yeah, that's like in my bucket list to do, but
Open a gym?
What else is in your bucket list?
it's been changing a lot. Like the more I grow,
grow,
and
yeah.
like the more things that
The more
happen
you
to
see.
me. Yeah, the more I see.
Yeah. Well, something.
I can't say all of them, but
Yeah.
the big ones are I've had this one for like maybe 3-4 years, but I want to make my own tequila.
Oh.
And like I want to go to Mexico and like actually make it.
That's
and
so cool.
What's weird is that I came up with this like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I told my mom about it and she was like on board with
Hell
it.
yeah.
And I want it to be like a family tequila, so it's going to be our last name. So we can like have it forever and drink it and like have it in Mexico first and then bring it over here.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be so
And what's
cool.
weird is that my dad recently like got into like, wanting to distribute liquor from Mexico.
Oh,
Bitch is
So
meant
I'm
to
like
be.
it's
aligning.
happening.
Literally.
Yeah, so I'm just that's one of them.
That's
so I want that.
awesome.
And it's because my family they don't drink a lot, but
Yeah.
actually no, I'm lying. They do. Like they drink
drink
on the
enough.
weekends, yeah. Like we're Mexican,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they're not alcoholics.
Yeah.
Like they do drink a lot though. But I'm like if we're going to be drinking, we're always drinking like tequila, why don't we make it like ours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
So
be a good move.
yeah.
That'd be a smart move too.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That's what I'm excited about. And then another one would be the gym. But I feel like a lot of people are opening up gyms now. So I'm just like, I mean, I still want it, but
You know what? A lot.
Yeah.
I feel like a big move in the gym. A lot of people. Did you ever go to conditioning spa? The one over here?
No.
No. A lot of people like that gym because there was like a all girls section in that gym.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
that would be good for like for women like
yeah,
just like
like a girl gym.
all girl
I
gym.
feel like
Fire.
an all girl
like
gym.
imagine
would be
a
cool.
really girly gym like pink,
Pink.
everything.
I think there is one in Texas.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know
What?
where in Texas,
Yeah.
but I think there is one, and the equipment's pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah.
So I feel like something like that I would want to do.
Something there because
Yeah.
like you said, it's saturated. So there's a lot of people already doing it. So what can you do that's like
Yeah,
different?
and it's weird because like I've wanted to have a gym before everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying like like I,
No, bitch,
but I was like in high school thinking about that.
Yeah.
Like I want a gym.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody can do the same thing.
The
but
same
if
thing.
you do it
Right.
different,
It's
if you
different.
it's you.
And it's mine too.
Yeah, literally.
Like I'm not saying like I don't want other people not to have a gym,
Yeah.
but like it's just a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
I don't
gym.
know. Yeah.
Very good.
It's crazy because like that's what's cool about like I guess like the influencer like route or way is like you can build your community and then you can just do whatever like you really want to do and the people are gonna like support you. You can follow do music like you have all these endeavors that you want like tequila and like the gym and like the root of all that is gonna be you just keep building yourself like making
Literally.
people give a fuck about just you.
I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on the right path. Literally, you're on the right path because
Yeah.
you're building yourself. You're building your accounts. That's gonna keep going, and you can go wherever. Because you have like a following that's gonna like, peep it and like see it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's the goal.
that's cool.
First, like, my first goal to do anything is like just to build like a community, like a fan base. Not, I don't like to say like a fan base,
Yeah.
but just like support,
Yeah.
basically. Because like without people caring about you or like supporting you, like you can still do it, but it's not.
But you can't move as.
You can't like get as big as you probably want to, or like, I don't know. I just want people to care.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's literally the end. Like that's literally like the goal. Like you gotta make people give a fuck on like in a weird way.
But you also have to give a fuck too.
Yeah.
Like
of
you
course.
can't just like want people
To
to
give a
like
fuck.
love you and like you don't even love them.
yourself or you.
Or you're like you love yourself.
Yeah, you went another activate.
Yeah, but you have to like give a fuck about people that are supporting you. I think
Yeah.
that's my number one goal before even like starting anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Is there you got anything else you wanna add?
No, babe.
I think I'm almost done too. We're like at 41.
Really?
Yeah.
Already?
That she was fast, bitch.
Damn.
A chismecito.
I know
telling
the
you.
cheese was hot. What have you guys been up to?
Yesterday we went to a show.
Yeah, I went to a show yesterday. It was cool.
Um,
I didn't know I was gonna perform, and then Moni told me to get on stage, and I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's get it."
He said,
Last
okay.
minute?
Yeah, last minute. It's because we just went to go support her, and I grabbed my camera, and I was just taking photos, just kind of in the crowd. And then she's like, Ian, Bebe, get on stage. I was like, oh, fuck it. So I just got on stage,
Ew.
So I got on
That's
stage.
good.
Yeah, it was a good crowd, too.
Yeah.
And the people, it was cool because in that venue, like, people were like, there was rap, reggaeton, there was rock,
just like everything.
And the
Dude.
crowd
That's
was
cool. I
with
like
it. The
that.
crowd was with everything. The crowd there was popping. Like, they were
Damn.
with everything.
I would have been nervous.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think that, I get a little nervous, but like, it's like, fuck it, like,
Yeah.
That's good though. Like
Yeah.
that, like for you just to like get up and just do it.
Mhm.
Dude.
Like that's a lot.
I feel you, bitch.
I'm like
With
that's
you,
a
bitch.
lot.
Yeah.
No, Ian gives 0 fucks, bitch.
That's good.
Literally.
Yeah. Sometimes
I admire, dude, I admire that. Because me, I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
You
what
like
if-
think about it
Yeah,
too hard.
Too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like once you're up there and you do it, you're there.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
you,
it's like, fuck it.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was
like
fine.
what else am I
Like-
supposed to do? Like I just gotta show out now.
I gotta laugh with them,
Yeah.
I can't let them laugh with me, but I gotta laugh with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good, though. It was a good
Yeah, it
good
was
show.
really good, babe.
Yeah.
That's good. And I heard you're into art, right?
Yeah, bro.
You
I
like,
paint.
yeah, that's cool.
Painting.
Yeah.
I used to paint like just for fun, but your shit's like popping.
Bitch, you paint? That's awesome.
I used to. I haven't
No,
like
bitch.
painted in a while.
If you paint, you paint.
Yeah, I could paint.
Yeah, perm.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
that's cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you like have any plans with like starting anything?
I actually want to do like my first like solo exhibition here soon.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. So I'm looking into that.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, let me know.
Yeah, dude, I'll let you know. Perm.
And you?
Oh, just been...
Just been chilling.
I don't know. Just been chilling. I mean, we got the new song. You got the new studio.
Yeah.
So it's like we're moving, getting some more podcasts. We're trying
That's
to get. I
good.
want to have like 4 podcasts running on the channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're working on that, building the sets, and then just the music, the podcast. Getting into photography a little bit. I wanna start yeah, because
okay.
Kiara loves like fucking setting up like photo shoots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me and
Like-
Yaya have been doing that.
Her
shit.
and Aurelia have been. Yeah. You
I
should,
saw that.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Yeah.
They make like their little pin boards and stuff. You know what I mean? And like I have some.
Damn.
I have like I know a little bit about photography, but I was like, you know what? I'll learn, and so that way we can keep it in house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of thing, you know what I mean? Because they be charging low key. They be charging.
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
like,
they
and
do.
they want to do a lot of shoots. So we fucking
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
good if we just keep it in house, and then I'm learning a new thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm learning photography a little bit.
I always say like you can learn anything. Like if those people know how to do it, what makes you think you don't? You can't.
Yeah,
like,
literally, bro.
And I think it's cool how like I'm about to gas you guys up, but
Yeah, gas me up, bitch. I love it.
I think it's so cool how like both of you guys are creative. Like you guys are into the same thing, and I feel like when you find someone that's like into the same thing and are creative like on their own,
Yeah.
like bro, you can go so far with whatever you want to do.
Literally, bro.
Yeah.
And like you just saying that you're gonna learn photography for them is like that's cool.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've known you for like a while, like before you even found her.
Yeah.
And I just feel like you look so much happier.
Thank you for real. Yeah, I'm happy.
And he would always talk about it like, oh yeah, I haven't found her yet, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not looking for these bitches.
Oh,
Fuck these bitches.
He was looking, bitch.
I was talking that shit. I was like,
And then
and then it came. I was just thinking that literally, like when I hit you up to do the
Yeah.
podcast, I was like, I rewatched the one we did, and I was like talking like, I'm not like I'm good, like I don't
Yeah.
need, like, I'm gonna get it. And now,
I know. Now she's here.
Now I'm here.
Yeah.
But it's good. I feel like the biggest thing too is like your goals have to align, and I feel like our goals, our goals like
Align.
really align.
Yeah.
Find like
I feel like
financially and everything.
not just like your goals, but like your personality. Like you can just tell like you guys are almost the same person,
Yeah.
but different
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
same
yeah.
time. Like you have to be kind of different.
A little bit.
Yeah, we're both crazy. We're gonna go crazy. You know?
Yeah.
We're gonna go crazy
Yeah.
together.
I appreciate that though, bro. That
Yeah.
means a lot.
Yeah, dude.
That means a lot,
Just
bro.
being honest. I feel like you waited a long time, but you like waited for her. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now. Like I'm getting lonely.
Yeah, it's because I always kind of knew what I wanted, you know. Like I
Yeah.
was like, I has to be like this and this, so
Yeah.
I just never really like. I guess like just waited.
That's
I was
why I'm just waiting.
Yeah,
Bitch, you're gonna find
That's
your,
what I'm
like,
doing. I'm waiting.
your other half, bitch.
Penny.
Yeah.
Perm. It's penny, bitch. It's coming. I'm what you love. I'm what you love.
Thank you.
For real.
Um,
But yeah, dude, thank you for fucking doing the podcast. I
Yes, of
appreciate
Of course. It's always nice to be here.
that. Yeah, for real.
And the time always goes by super fast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
It goes by really fast, for real though. But when we build that new site, you should come by and check it
Yes,
out.
Yeah.
of course.
We
Of
can
course.
we can do another one for sure. Get it going.
Turn it up.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully you can move to Texas, you get it going, everything.
You will.
Yep.
You will. You will.
Sending you good energy,
And
flowers,
even-
everything.
Flowers.
Yes,
Flowers.
thank you. Even if I do move, like I will fly out here if we book something in that new studio. Like if I'm gone by then,
Yeah. That's
I will come down here and
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it. So
so calm.
just let me know. I'm like, book me.
Oh, bitch, that's awesome.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Is there anything else you want to end it with? Any shout outs or anything you want to?
Not really. Shout
No.
out to you guys. Shout
Yeah,
out
the
to you
MAMASH
too.
shotas.
Shout out to you.
The mamashotas.
Yeah.
I feel like it's. Sorry, I just like keep talking.
No, no,
but
no, no,
this is the
no.
last thing I'm gonna say.
Keep going.
And I think I said this before, but like I would watch them a lot, and I never thought I would be on the
On the
podcast.
podcast.
And now that I'm here, I'm just like, it's cool.
Yeah.
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 Would you
So-
want to like have a podcast?
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that'd
didn't
be
mention that,
fun.
but like, yeah, I want a podcast like sometime
Especially-
soon.
That'd
yeah.
be cool.
Especially in that Houston, if you get
Yeah.
everybody connected in that gym and just interview or
Yeah.
just like, you know what I mean?
I feel like
That'd
I
be
have a
huge.
lot of things they just need to like fall into place. They need to just happen. But yeah, soon.
Soon,
Literally.
bitch.
But yeah,
that's
what
gonna
I
be
was
fire.
saying is like shout out to them
Yeah.
because I was
Good
one
for
of
you.
I was one of y'all.
Hell yeah.
Anything's possible.
I did it.
I did it.
Yeah, that's fire. No, I appreciate you. It's always love, dude. For real. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. For
Thank
real.
you.
Oh,
Thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. All right, Mama Shotas. We want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go check out Jasmin. Follow her on Instagram and go support her stuff, her brand, everything that she's doing. She's winning. She's going to keep winning. She's going to the motherfucking top.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see you at the top, Jasmin.
Yeah, we'll see you at the top.
Top of the penthouse.
Hey.
All right, Mama Shotas. Till next time, we're going to leave you guys with the besito 1, 2, 3.
Mwah.